Do the extended outward block. So we're going to take from the standard outward block and then we're going to turn it, hence the name extended. So from here, we're going to do it from a square horse, hands aside. We're going to do a standard outward block, come around, block with the thumb side. This time we're going to turn the hand and extend it out. Now this is good to block with that, and then you scrape your forearm across their arm as they're punching. So that should really hit those nerves and make it numb. So from here, out and turn. Now with this block, it makes it nice for grabbing too when you do this. Now this side, come around and turn it. So a little quicker. There's the extended outward block. We're going to throw some chops, a few different ways to throw a chop. But first thing you want to do is bring it with your hand like this, fingers together, and thumb. Now when you hit, you're going to hit with this part of the hand. So you're going towards the wrist bone and the pad here on the side. You want to keep your fingers away from it when you're throwing a chop. You want to have your wrist turned so it curves. You don't want a straight hand because then your fingers are in the way more. So curve it. So a couple ways we're going to throw a chop is bring it up and come down. Downward chop. You can go on an angle. So we pick it up here, come down this way. So there's from that extended outward block. You can come out, there's a chop there you can do. Pick up the hand like waving hello and throw the chop. And when you do it, twist and you get some power in there. Another way to do a chop. Pick the hand up, come across, and chop this way. So there's a few ways to do the chops. Let's do a drill here. We're going to chop, 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 chop. So here we go. Start with the, you can do your right hand, mirror image, left hand. I'm going to do my left hand first. Chop this way, chop this way. Pick up the hand, chop, chop. So again, and there's a little drill with chopping. Okay, we've done a front snap kick in previous videos and possibly the front thrust kick where you pick up the leg, kick straight in with the toes up, you hit, come back. This time we're going to do an instep front kick. So we're going to throw it here and kick with the top of the foot, close to the ankle here. So this is great to hit if someone's bent over, hit in the face, hit between the legs. It's also known as like a football kick. So from here, we can turn sideways into that fighting stance, bring the knee up, toes down, and kick. There's the front instep kick. Feels a little strange if you're not used to doing it that way, like in the air and kicking here. I know a lot of times I'll tell my students, kick with the toes up, kick with the toes up. There's a few occasions to not kick with the toes up. One, like I said, is to the groin, another is to the face. There's a front instep kick. Okay, we're going to throw a knee, we're going to throw it forward. Here's a great way to do knees is grab somebody and bring the knee in. This time I'm going to just do it in the air. But from here, I can take it from back. This is a great way to do it. It's from the back leg. You can bring that knee up. But just when we were doing the front kick, the toes come up. This time the toes don't come up. You can keep the toes here. Point your foot kind of behind you. So as we're here, drive it in. And when you do this too, you can lean back a little bit to bring your knee in a little deeper and bring that knee up. So from here to the side, see the body posture. Now if I'm grabbing, I can come in here so I can get deep and get a good knee going on in there. So there's your knee. Here's a good drill to do with the knee is slap your hands, step back, knee, step. and just do it here. You don't have to go for power and start stinging your leg, but if you're hitting a bag or something, like have someone holding pads for you, this is good to hit with power. But right now, just bring it up, and you can do this as exercise and go for some cardio workout too. Do a little footwork. So from here, with the footwork, we're going to start from a fighting stance. It's going to be utilizing this back foot. So if your right foot's back, you're going to move your right foot towards the back of you. So at this point, I'm going to side step this way. So let's start that again, side step. We're going to do this with a little punching too. Now this way you can do this as a drill. And if you're doing it in the air, this just seems like, okay, that could get real boring. So now let's throw some punch into it. So as I side step, left, right, punch. The nice thing about this too is if someone's coming at you and they're throwing a punch, you're out of the line of fire and you got your striking right there. We're going to do some techniques with that side step. There's a lot of techniques in the Kempo system using that side step. So from here, again, side step, punch, punch. Let's try it again, side step, punch, punch. Let's try the other side. So from the fighting stance here, side step, punch, punch. So again, make sure when you side step, you have your shoulders follow too. Don't just side step and try to stay facing this way. No, you're here. So if your opponent is like right here, you're changing the angles, you're working the angles with them. So again, side step, punch, punch. That's some of the footwork. This technique is against a wild right punch. It's coming kind of wide. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw the extend the outward block as we step. So we're going to start the block, then step into it to stuff it. We're going to throw a chop, hook like this. This is going on their neck. So you're chopping the neck, hooking the neck, side step, you pull them down, punch. Grab the other hand behind the head, throw the knee. So again, step, you're going to extend the outward block, chop, hook like this. So you're chopping and hooking. Step aside, right punch, grab the head, throw the knee. Now if they threw the same thing but off the left hand, we would do the same thing here, hook, step, punch, grab, throw the knee. Punch, block, chop, hook that neck, step aside, punch, grab the head, throw the knee. Do a little quicker, throw the punch. From a different angle, throws the right punch. Take it from this angle. This technique is against someone throwing a right punch and stepping forward. So this time, as the punch is coming at our head, we're going to take our left foot, stepping out of the path of the punch. So the punch is going next to us. As we do that, we're going to block it and bring this hand back here. Then we're going to throw a reverse punch. So again, we're stopping, blocking, reverse punch. Now from here, take the back foot, do the side step, throw a chop with the right, chop with the left. Now from here, you're going to throw a front kick with the instep to the face. So again, step, block, punch, chop, chop, front kick. One more time on this side, block, punch, chop, chop, front kick. We're going to do the other side now. So if it was a left punch, step, block, there's the punch, left chop, right chop, front kick. Again. There's a technique against a straight right punch or a straight left punch. Okay, the right punch, the guy steps through, step out of the way, block, throw a reverse punch. As you hit the reverse punch, if the guy doubles over a little bit, throw a right chop as I side step, left chop, front kick to the front of the face, you're going to hit the top of the foot, the instep. So again, throw the punch. That can even turn into a wheel kick. I'm going to take it from this angle, through a punch. Alright, we're going to do a drill called walking the horse. This starts with the horse stance. This is a good old classic Kempo drill. Since the horse stance is the most important stance in Kempo, this is a great drill to do. So what we're going to do is get in the horse stance. What we're going to do is keep the horse stance. The objective here is to move our feet without standing up and moving. So we're going to go from here. We're going to keep our knees bent, step at the right. So we're going to face over this way. Now we're going to step back with the left, face the back, step forward with the right, step back with the left. So that is walking the horse. You can do this with punching, blocks, different things like that. It's very, it's very open for interpretation. Right now I'm going to do it with some punches. So from here, starting the horse, from here throw a right punch, step forward with the right, turning aside, left punch. Step back with the left, facing the back, right punch, step forward, left punch, step back, and you can continue doing this. When you do that, you should feel it in your legs. Do that over and over. Practice that. It's a great drill.